Hello, guys. It's not Miklos Gal because Miklos today sadly can't be here. So for today's qualifying, the commentators will be me, Franco Gamba, and alongside me there's Rahul Patel.
Hello, guys.
And before we start the qualifying, an exciting news is coming in the DTM world because after the Welsh Thomas Bennett goes to GP2, replacing his compatriot James Griffiths, who decided to demote to DTM. His replacing driver is the American driver currently in Formula E, Will Parrish, who will leave the Formula E to join in Thomas' seat, and he will be the second American in the DTM alongside Duncan. So let's see now in Austria how he will perform.
Yeah.
So there we go on qualifying. Rain won't appear, so a dry quali. And who do you think will get the pole, Raul?
It'll be tough to say because, to be fair, it could be Turvik again because you know how he is in qualifying.
Yeah. He's overpowered, so maybe he could get a pole again.
Yeah.
You are not wrong. But yeah, as we always know, DTM always bring us very, very great surprises. So it's the first time I commentated DTM. So let's see how it goes. So now waiting a bit for the loading screen, and the quali will happen just in a bit.
Yeah.
Also, it is a track in which they raced in the main series. So let's see how they will be far from the F1 laps. Let's see now. Qualifying starts. 25 minutes of qualifying, and the first on track. Let's see who will be.
And there we are on board with Parrish.
Yeah, Parrish car, which is actually Bennett car, but I think it's a cool livery. This.
Yeah.
So.
And we see someone on
Let's
track.
see, and it's David Greenwood.
Yeah.
And let's see how he will do. So he's on his house lap.
Yeah.
And also, speaking of former F1 drivers, this week, them and all the drivers have the chance to sign up at 10 p.m. British time to the sign-ups, and I think I feel that in the top tier there will be a bit of returns because few guys are performing really well. In particular, Gabriel Gomez, who is so far dominating the DTM season.
Yeah.
And it will be interesting to see if he keeps this form for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Now, David Greenwood starts his lap, and there we go. First corner at the Remus, if I'm not wrong, it's called like that.
Yep.
Okay, so now in the second corner.
Going to Remus.
Yeah. Remus is this.
Yeah.
So 25.1, which seems not bad at all.
Yeah.
And now we are in car 4. 5.
And we will see what he does in the second sector split.
Yeah. 48.0.
Yeah.
So not bad at all. It could be a good lap. In F1 they lap around 1.04. So let's see how DTM is far from this pole lap. So let's see.
1 minute 9.9.
1.9. Well, just under the 10.
Yeah.
Here he goes. Griffith second. Robert Ionescu in second place. Kirosh Madirossa in first place. Towick second. Wolf third. Boyman in fourth. Duncan in sixth. Gabriel Gomez, the championship leader, only ninth. Raul, yourself in first place.
Ooh.
So great job. Pakritain in third place. Holtz in fourth place. Vedrina in second place.
Exact same time.
Fitzwater, not a good lap so far. Caranti, not a good lap so far, 13th. Rodrigo Gomez, who only had bad luck this year and is in third place. And the debutant driver in 10th place. Will Parrish 5th. Ibobo only 18th. Kloss 15th. Curtis in 8th. Roman Quag in 5th place. So far, Raul, it's herself in pole position. So maybe alongside, I need to commentate every time alongside you because it seems I bring you some luck. And
yeah.
Well, maybe you can become world champion if I'm here all the time.
Hopefully, but yeah. Patel and Vedrina have done the exact same time. As you've noticed.
Didn't notice that.
Yeah.
And if you see the gap between the first and fifth, because the gap between Patel and Quag, it's only 3,000 of a second, so it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well, so far the poleman, the goat of poleman, Turwick is only in 10th place, so not so far a good position to start for him.
Yeah, unfortunately. We'll see if he can improve. Yeah.
Yeah. It seems Roman Quag gets some traffic ahead as Curtis ahead. Well, Curtis didn't know his box where he is.
Yeah.
And now there he comes. David Greenwood again on track for the second stint of laps. So there we go with him. Let's see how we can improve.
Yeah. And qualifying in DTM is going to be very close. As you
always.
See now.
Well, the gap is only between Raul Patel and Gabriel Gomez is under the half of a second, so it's really tight.
Yeah.
Well, now there we go, sector 2, and this lap will start shortly. And, there we go. So maybe Greenwood can improve a bit. Last corner, and there we go. Greenwood is starting this lap right now.
Yeah. Yep, someone's coming up the pits, and is that Parrish? Yeah, that is Parrish.
Yeah, Parrish. And it could bring him some slipstream that could help him a bit. So
Yeah.
Let's see, because the space is enough for getting some good slipstream. And there we go, first sector, and he's not improving by a bit, but let's see the second sector, which is probably the most important part of the track, in which you can realize that if the lap is good or not.
Yeah. He could still improve. Let's see. Ooh.
Well,
He's down.
not 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 good so far. His gap is 3/10, so maybe he can improve a little bit if he does a miracle in the last sector. Last corner now. Greenwood go into and he goes 14th. He stays in 14th.
Yeah.
Hiroshima, Di Rosa starts his lap. Ionescu doesn't improve. Wolf now on the last corner. It seems that he will not improve. And Wolf stays 11th. Griffiths not a good lap because it's 4/10 down, and well, it's a lot. There we go. Griffiths now doesn't improve. Gomez is improving and improves in 13th place, better than the last place. Still to improve, but this is just a better place for sure for him. The Coleman Raul Paddle can improve, and no, sadly can improve. Vedrina can't improve. Duncan improves in top 10, and Towick doesn't improve. Space 11th. Also in pole position. What a pole position! Parrish second. The rookie driver in second place, unbelievable. Di Rosa cannot improve. Curtis enters in the top 10. Ibobo not, because he improves, but he's still only in 18th place. Caranti doesn't improve. Rodrigo Gomez second place. After all the bad luck, maybe it's the right time for him to do a great race. So so far we have two of the drivers that struggle all the season. Fakulty doesn't improve, and the Perez doesn't improve. So I think it's done. No, Torwick. Sorry, Torwick. It's another Polish driver.
Kloss.
I was talking about is Kloss now, and there we go. Last corner. Kloss is going.
Nope.
Two doesn't improve. Quag doesn't improve. So two of the drivers that are in the back of the standings are right now in the first places. It's a very great surprise, to be honest.
Yeah.
And no, sorry, the top 5. It's composed by drivers that so far are out of the top 10 of the standings. So this is why DTM it's an unpredictable championship.
Yeah, anything can happen.
And I now realize that also lap is 5 seconds lower than Florian Volker's pole lap in F1. So it's not that much, but still. There we go. Now with the drivers on the pit lane, and I think someone is going on track, and it seems that is now is Ionescu, not Greenwood, as we saw the last 2 stints. Robert Ionescu so far in 17th place, and so far this is and Fitzwater is on track as well. Griffiths in track as well. So far, Ionescu, I think you can agree, he's not having a good season.
He's been caught up with crashes and some bad luck, unfortunately for him.
I think a lot of bad races was because he was in an unfortunate moment. So sadly he can't he had not the chance so far to show his full potential.
Yeah.
And there we go, Ionescu now in the last corner. Also, Ionescu got a second place back in 2015, where he was battling with Florian Walker for the victory. And let's see now if he can does a great lap in memory of those great times and to do a great race tomorrow as well. So first sector now for Ionescu, and he's improving 1/10 down in the first sector. So it seems a good lap so far. So let's see now the second sector. So there we go.
Let's see. Yes.
He's improving. He's improving a lot, and he improved by a lot, because the first sector he was 140,000 of a second down, and now 10,000 less. So let's see if he can get the top 10. Yes, P8 for Robert Ionescu. Good luck by him.
Fitzwater.
Fitzwater is improving in 15th, sadly, and the Griffiths is improving. Griffiths 16th, sadly. Adriana just started his lap. Boyman is improving. It seems the track now is getting better. So Boyman goes, no, doesn't improve. Gomez in 11th, a little bit better. David Greenwood so far in 19th place, improving, and no, he doesn't improve. He stays in 19th place. Now the Rahul Patel in the last corner, and there he goes. No, he doesn't improve, sadly. Too weak. The greatest driver of all time in terms of competition now doesn't improve. Ols doesn't improve, and the driver head of Ols doesn't improve. So now we are with the GP2 dominator Risky Fakhrizadeh back in 2010. Then now it doesn't improve. Adam Wolf is improving. Yeah, 11th place for him. So William Duncan now it's not improving, and Will Parrish, who is so far in 3rd place, which is impressive. Now he doesn't improve, as well Vedrina. And there we go. Rodrigo Gomez is not improving, and yeah, it seems. Rodrigo Gomez goes wide. Well, a bit of excitement for him because he probably isn't.
We may see that in the races as well.
Yeah. Well,
we see it in the top class.
Now,
we can see it here.
Yeah, we saw a lot of crashes there. So there we go. Caranti now is improving. He's last. Maybe he can move up a little places, 11th. A lot of places, because he is 11th now. Perez is not improving, and so far Perez is in 9th place, which is not bad at all. And there we go. The 3rd stint is done, and there's 9 minutes left. So maybe another 1 or 2 stints, and the quali will be over.
Yeah. So,
there we go with the poleman, the rookie driver, which is impressive right now because he's in 3rd place and he never touched a DTM car before now. And well, he have the fast on his body. So let's see if he can stay in a great place like that. And there we go. Bartus Kloss on track. The 2 Red Bull liveries cars are on track. And I had livery car is Ionescu, and behind him there is Kloss. So far, Kloss last place, so very disappointing qualifying so far by the Polish driver.
Yeah. And
there we go, Ionescu.
funny one, George. Funny.
George. Thanks, Michael Clark, for these.
If you
mention.
know, you know. Yeah, you know, you know.
If you know, you know. If you wasn't there, you lost probably a new meme that will enter in the history of the GP4C.
Yeah, Ionescu not improving.
Doesn't improving, and yeah.
I think he could hold up his teammate, unfortunately, than Wolf.
Probably, I don't know, maybe he could try to help him in terms of slipstream.
Yeah.
But if he's so slow, maybe, yeah, he can, as you can say, hold him up. So, now second sector, Robert is improving. There we go, last corner. And Robert Ionescu isn't improving. Wolf just started his lap, and the Kloss improves only in 80s, which is not good. Greenwood is doing a good second sector, so maybe he could enter in the top 10.
Yeah.
And let's see, because he was a chance down in the second sector. Now Greenwood goes 15th. He lost a lot in the last sector, so only 15 for him. Di Rossa, who is 6th, is improving. Let's see if he could do a surprise for us. And fourth place.
Yeah.
Well, good luck, but not enough to get the pole position. Gabriel Gomez, the championship leader, doesn't improve, but Griffiths is improving, and he's on pole position. Great Jamie Griffiths. After all the bad luck he had in GP2, it seems in DTM it's all other way for him, because last race he was good, and now he's getting the pole position, and this is quite unbelievable. Boyman improving 16th, Wolf doesn't improve. In the meanwhile, Towick as well doesn't improve, and Duncan doesn't improve. Bobo just started his lap. And there we go with the Parish, who doesn't improve. And let's see now with Rifty Fakhrizane, who isn't on the last corner. So far, only 15th place for him, and he stays in 15th place. Big Host who is on first row so far, and he doesn't improve. And now right behind him, there's Rodrigo Gomez, who doesn't improve. And last corner, there he goes. And no, he doesn't improve. So Ibobo is improving, but 3/10 in the second sector, meaning that he will be probably around 18th or 19th place, because the gap is too close, and let's see now if he can improve. No. Well, he doesn't improve. He decided to doesn't improve. So well, last place for Ibobo. Roman Quag is improving. No.
Nope. Curtis, no.
No. Well, really surprising that Griffith is so far into pole position. But let's see if Garanti can get the first place.
We'll see.
Let's see now. 10th place is so good enough for him. Yeah. And very impressive by Griffiths, as I can say before, because is only on his second race in DTM, and it seems that he was right on saying that going down to DTM will bring him, sorry for my English that isn't good enough, but I want to say that we are seeing the good old James Griffith that we have seen before, so in the past, I mean, and let's see if Robert Ionescu can improve on one of his favorite tracks in the calendar.
Yeah.
And let's see now.
And funny enough, Griffiths is also using the Nicholas Zorberg card, by the way.
Oh yeah, it seems well. It seems Nicholas' car is something that is lucky.
Yeah.
Let's bring you luck.
Yeah. And coincidentally, Thomas Anderson did win it with Nicholas Zorberg's car from last season.
Well, everything that has been in the hands of Nicholas Zorberg probably brings you a lot of luck. In after he leaves a car that he drove.
Oh no.
Oh well, Duncan. So as always, Duncan bring us
the classic Duncan.
Bring us good actions. Yeah. The classic from Duncan is like well, Tyrrell's reliability in 1997. So well, Perez improves in 11th place, and we didn't saw him.
Yeah.
Improve. Close to the top 10. So he closed the qualifying in 11th place if all goes well, and if the others doesn't improve. Now we are here. Well, yeah, sadly Robert Ionescu won't improve.
Looks like Ibaba starts last.
Well, Ibaba starts last, and well, for him, but maybe tomorrow, if he crashes everyone like he did in Brno, maybe he could win. So,
wow. Yeah.
Now, Gomez doesn't improve, and no.
This just makes it. Oh, Turek must have made that one.
Oh,
it was very close.
Just very, very, very close. So maybe.
Yep, he's just made it.
just made it. The poleman, the pole sitter with most poles this season could maybe get his pole position.
And De Rosa can't improve.
De Rosa can't improve, as probably Raul Patel. And Raul Patel stays 6th. Walt stays in 13th place. Griffith stays on pole. Kloss stays on pole. Boyman isn't improving, and well, he's 16th. Fitzwater is 20th, and let's see now, Duncan, who held up Robert before.
Yeah, and he may not improve.
Straight, and no, he doesn't improve. He stays in 18th place. Pakitain is 15th. Parrish 4th place, still impressive. And Towick will start in 90th place.
Yeah.
So qualifying is over, and it's Jamie Griffiths who will start on pole position on his second race back in DTM. So very, very impressive job by him.
Yeah,
he will be joined by the 2012 champion of top class Big Holes, and
last season's GP2 champion Rodrigo Gomez is in
and
third.
then will Parrish. Well, we read one plays you, and I read the other plays. So Jimmy Griffiths first.
Viggo Holsten second.
Rodrigo Gomez in third place.
Will Parrish in fourth.
De Rosa fifth.
Patel sixth.
Vedrina seventh.
Cog eighth.
Ionescu ninth.
Caranti 10th.
Perez 11th.
Curtis 12th.
Wolf 13th.
Gomez 14th.
Fakhrizadeh 15th.
Boyman 16th.
David Greenwood 17th.
Matthias Turek 18th. No, I mean, well, Duncan 18th. Sorry.
Don't worry. Oh, don't worry.
My bad.
Well, a bit of a misunderstanding. So,
Yeah.
Matthias Turwick 19th.
Zachary Fitzwater 20th.
Fartus Plus 21st.
And Victor Ibobo in last place. That runs off the grid for today.
Well, we seem the commentators that are in the F1 game, that they read the grid like a robotic voice, but well.
Yeah, as Flo said in the chat.
Well, as Florian can agree with us.
Yeah.
And this was the DTM qualifying. So for tomorrow, you won't hear my voice because I won't be there. Maybe you can hear Raul's voice.
Yeah.
But it was a pleasure to commentate the DTM qualifying. Thanks again, Florian, for the opportunity. So tomorrow the race will be at 7 p.m. British time, as always. So this was DTM qualifying. Jamie Griffiths is in pole position. Alongside him there is Viggo Holst. And who will win the race? We will know it tomorrow. So see you guys and be tuned tomorrow for the DTM race here in Spielberg. So bye from me, Franco Gamba.
And goodbye from me, Rahul Patel.
See you guys.